Hey everybody, we're here at Smith Park in the city of San Gabriel, California. We're here on 4th of July 2022, here honoring the veterans of all our military in the United States. So we're here, my grandfather, and let me just turn the camera around, show you my grandfather. World War II veteran right there. He has his medals on. He's talking. We're going to interview my grandfather later. I'm going to let him talk right now. It's my wife Celeste saluting him. My uncle Michael right there. And that's Russell Poblano right there. A lot of people here from San Gabriel served. So we're going to see if we get some interviews here in a little bit. Just give you a shot what's going on here. Okay, our friend Art Hernandez right here. That's Art Hernandez. His wife Jill. They do a Hey Jill.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
They do a beautiful display to honor our military. So this is their display right here. They have a lot of years through the 40s all the way to the, I believe, 1980s, if I remember correctly. So this is just a few of what he has. Military uniforms throughout the years. He has a very beautiful display. Try to make my way out there and get more of the uniforms. Looks like we got Air Force, Army, got the Marines right there. Looks like a 1940 Marine uniform right there. That is awesome. Got Navy over there. Giving you guys a shot of what Art Hernandez has. Art Hernandez is from San Gabriel. And this is what their helmets were like back in the day. You hear that? Some beautiful setup here. This helmet too. Wow.
Yeah, those are the motor shows. That's what they do. Yeah. Yep, that's the call they used to
Okay, we are here with Alvin Sanchez and Ruben Ochoa. They served also in the same band together, the Storytellers, who had a hit called "You Play Me a Fool," Gee, But I Like Your Smile, Heaven's for Real. How you doing, Alvin and Ruben?
Good. Oh, by the way, we're cousins too.
Oh, you guys are cousins. Okay, I knew you all these years and never knew that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Well, his mom and my dad were brother and sister.
Oh, beautiful. So we want to thank you both for serving, first of all. And can you tell us where you served?
Well, I served from 1961 through 64. I was spent 2.5 years in the Panama Canal zone.
Panama Canal.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well,
it was a very interesting duty, to say the least.
If I may ask, what was your duty?
I was in military police.
Oh.
Yeah, and within about 3 or 4 months, I became a military police interpreter. So I had to go to the courts and interpret for the soldiers.
How cool is
whenever
that?
They got in trouble and go to court.
Very cool.
Panamanian?
Yeah.
And Ruben, what branch did you serve?
I was in the Army and I served in Vietnam. I served like half of my time in Cam Ranh Bay and then I went to Da Nang in Vietnam.
Okay, beautiful. And the reason why we are here today, can you let the viewers know what this is about?
Okay, yeah, we're right now what we're trying to do is we want to set up a memorial for all the veterans from San Gabriel that served, and that's including all the services and all the wars, all the and during peacetime as well. Starting from the World War II. One of the first soldiers to one of the first people to die was December 7th, 1941. Was Rainier Aguirre. He served on the USS Arizona, and he passed away on that day when the Arizona was sunk.
Still there, right?
Yeah.
And he's from San Gabriel.
He's from San Gabriel. Yes, and they named the American Legion post after him.
Oh, beautiful. Where is that American Legion at?
Well, right now it's just floating around right now.
Okay.
But it's American Legion Post 748. It's named in his honor.
Beautiful.
And we're also trying to honor a Silver Star medalist who earned his Silver Star in Vietnam. His name is Furman de la Rosa Jr.
I'm sorry, Furman de la Rosa Jr.?
Furman de la Rosa Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, he served in Vietnam and he earned the Silver Star.
But that is awesome.
Yeah, it's a very prestigious award.
And so, if I got the story also correct, we want to put up a memorial here at Smith Park for the servicemen, correct?
Yes. But it's men and women.
Men and women.
Yeah, that served.
That is beautiful. And how's that going with the memorial?
Well, we're just in the beginning stages, and we're trying to, we're just trying to move forward with it, and hopefully it'll come to fruition soon.
Yes. All the best, and wishing you on that.
Thank you.
And many blessings. And
And
happy
as you can see, our display here that by Art Hernandez.
Yep.
He's got all kinds of military uniforms, all memorabilia.
from different years, I see too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All through.
I see the 1940s Marine uniform, Navy, Air Force,
Uniform, Women's Navy.
Army. Yeah, he has a beautiful setup here. He does a wonderful job.
Yep.
My hat's off to Art Hernandez.
Yes, definitely.
We have another one here.
Hilbert.
What is your name?
My name's Aurelio Gonzalez.
Aurelio, another one from
The Three Musketeers, because we grew up together.
Yeah. Oh, there's Nick Delgado. Get in here, Nick. All right. Could you,
So it was the four of us right down the street. We grew
Cool.
up together.
from San
We all
Gabriel,
went into the service before, all of us.
Yeah, first one.
He was the first one.
Alvin. Okay.
Then I went in, and I went to.
Where did you serve?
Right. That's all.
Well, I was at Fort Sam. I became a medic, and I took my training there. And then when we finished, we terminated our training, and the captain says, "Okay, now go outside, and if your name's on the board, then you're going to have to stay and here, and then you're going to be shipped out to where you're supposed to go. And if you're not, your name's not there, go to town." So I went out there, looked, I went to town. My name wasn't there.
Okay.
Got back at 7 o'clock in the morning, really, 7 o'clock in the morning. And they woke me up and says, "Hey, you better go and see the captain, he wants to see you."
Uh-oh.
So I went to see the captain. He says, "Where'd you go last night?" He says, "I had a date and I went in town." He says, "I got back at 7. He said, "Well, you were supposed to leave last night." He says, "You were supposed to go to San Francisco and then to Vietnam."
Oh.
And I said, "I'm sorry, but my name isn't there." He said, "Well, let's go and see." So he went. He says, "Well, it was supposed to be there." So he was upset and he cut new orders. And I go to Berlin, Germany.
Wow.
Think about something that was really, really
Yeah.
on my side. Because when I was there was this one guy that just kept saying, he says, this is a bunch of bull. He says, "I'd rather be out in Vietnam and see some actions." And he was a medic.
Uh-huh.
So he went. 2 months later, he was dead.
Oh my gosh.
So being a medic and going to Vietnam was one of the worst things. I
Wow.
was fortunate.
Wow. God bless you.
Yeah.
Aurelio, and thank you for your service.
Well, you're welcome. It was nice being in Germany. Okay. So,
It happens for a reason, as I said.
Did you try the schnitzels?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
all that Germany cuisine.
Yeah.
It was great.
And it was Aurelio, correct?
Aurelio.
And the last
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, okay. And Nick
Thank you for service.
Delgado, how you doing?
Real good.
And
Real good.
did you serve?
No, I tried to, but they told me they didn't need me anymore. That was when President Kennedy
Okay.
was
put
in
a
office.
stop to draft.
Oh, okay. And you have a claim to fame with the song. What year did you write that song with the Storytellers?
I wrote it back in 58,
1958.
but it didn't get recorded until 59.
1959. That was You Play Me a Fool with the Storytellers with Ruben Ochoa, Alvin Sanchez. We're missing Sam Delgado here. Sam Delgado, your brother, correct?
Right.
Yeah, we're missing him. He's not here today.
No,
But yeah,
he's at home.
well, we want to thank you all for this interview and doing what you're doing for our servicemen and women. Yeah, we thank you all so much for this. And it's great being here with you guys in San Gabriel, Smith Park. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
You're still playing?
Okay, now we are here with Art Hernandez from San Gabriel, who has this beautiful Army military display with Navy, Air Force that we were showing you over here. It's Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force. Art Hernandez is responsible for that beautiful display. How'd you get into this, Art?
We started collecting stuff when we were kids. You know, all our dads were the service, uncles, and all of a sudden, like Vietnam came along, all our brothers, cousins, everybody went in. A lot of the World War II veterans are still around. You know, so we put this together so everybody can enjoy it. And a lot of the veterans come back and they appreciate that they get to see their old uniforms and a lot of their old stuff.
That is awesome what you do for our servicemen and women, especially got a lot of them here in San Gabriel that are here today with us.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of I collect a lot of pictures of guys from San Gabriel. Most of the frames here are pictures of the guys. A lot of guys are missing, but I'm collecting little by little, and hopefully we can display everybody, get everybody involved, and try to get the veterans and the community to come in and help us.
That's beautiful. I thank you so much, Art. That is an awesome job, and keep up the great work.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, let's continue the video for Happy's Medal.
Yes. Okay. We are here with my wife, Celeste Rodriguez, and my awesome grandfather, Mike Valdivia, who owned Mike's Shoe Repair Shop for 52 years, as many of you know who lived in the city of San Gabriel. He has his medals he's wearing here, World War II veteran.
You want to show again?
Yeah. Yes. So there you go. The greatest generation ever, World War II. And the news commentator, Tom Brokaw, presented my grandfather with this medal right here.
Which one?
I believe it's the one you're holding. Tom Brokaw presented you with this medal, or this medal?
This is an anniversary medal.
Okay. Which one did Tom Brokaw present you with?
This one? This probably this one. Oh, where?
No.
This one.
The greatest generation ever?
Yeah.
Or
Catherine. Didi.
there it is, right there. This one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Tom Brokaw, news commentator, presented my grandfather with that awesome medal. The greatest generation, World War II.
Oh.
And my grandfather's here with us to celebrate this great honor, and it's an honor to have him as my grandfather and call him grandfather.
How
So,
about this? Can you show this one?
sure.
World War II, 1944.
That's awesome right there.
29. The D-Day.
These are your liberation medals, correct?
Yeah.
75th anniversary.
That is
Catherine
awesome.
Barger.
That is so awesome.
Auntie of a
Love the hat, World War II hat.
How about this? What is this?
This was given me to me
Huh?
by a group of Indians.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, group of Indians.
It's,
You
you
see?
know, telephone tokers.
Okay.
Okay.
Awarded
It's in
for.
Pomona. My barber put my name for it.
Uh-huh.
So they gave me one, and then they put me a lot of smoke all over my body.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a,
This is Warriors.
So the native Indians gave that to you.
Wow.
That is so cool.
Warriors Medal of Valor.
That is awesome.
Native Indians.
Let's see that side.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, that is just so awesome. You've been blessed. Can you tell us what made you want to enlist? Did you enlist, or I'm sorry, enlist?
I enlisted.
Okay. And what made
I
you?
was 17.
Uh-huh.
And then after that 17, they turned me down for a couple of days because my guardian didn't sign the papers right.
Okay.
El papá de Felix Aguilar.
Okay.
That's the one. Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me. Can I go?
After that, I went to boot camp in San Diego.
Uh-huh.
After San Diego,
So you're to the Navy.
I got transferred to LST 398.
LST
After the 398,
398 ship.
they sent me to Shanghai, China.
Uh-huh.
January the 18th until May the 5th, 1946.
Well, thank
Why?
you.
Because I started coming in.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were towed back to the Philippines. And from the Philippines, I came back home on July 11th, 1946. And I got discharged in San Pedro.
That is amazing. You have a great memory of those events. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for serving. We really appreciate that. Yes.
Thank you.
And happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th. We honor your service.
There you go. Okay, so we are here with Tony Higuera from San Gabriel. How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing good.
How's it feel to be here honoring the servicemen and women?
It's nice. It's great. I like it. It's all good.
A lot of friends we haven't seen in a while, right?
Yeah, a lot, you know.
And can you tell us what branch of service did you serve in?
I was in. I joined the Army, enlisted back in '68, and I did 3 years to '71 Army. I did 18 months in Vietnam, and I served 10 months in Europe, Germany, beautiful countries.
Oh man, well, you know what? I thank you for serving and happy 4th of July. Thank you for being with us here today and everything you've done for our country.
Thank you, I appreciate it. My dad was a World War II vet.
Really?
My Uncle Bob was a Korean vet. My dad's brother, Eddie, he served in the Pacific, but didn't come home.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So, yeah, you know, hey, that's, you know.
Yeah, and did any of your family that served, did they know my grandfather also?
I remember you guys' names, but we don't know them personally, you know.
Right.
Anybody served in World War II, we're all, you know, family.
Yes.
They were closer. You know.
And you said those are your original dog tags?
Yeah, those are my original dog tags.
That is awesome.
I wore in Vietnam, 18 months.
That is so cool. Thank you so much for your service. I really appreciate it, and my hat's off to you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, brother. Thank you. God bless.
All right, thank God.
Okay, we're now here with Ray Diaz from San Gabriel. How you doing, Ray?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Awesome. We want to thank you for everything you're doing for our veterans here today.
It's my pleasure. It was my dad's wish before he passed that I express all my love and all my patriotism to all our veterans. So he told me, whenever you see a veteran, go up to him, thank him for his work, because without the veterans, these United States wouldn't be where they're at today.
That's right. I agree 100%. And you know, you're doing a wonderful and beautiful job, just like everyone else. It's the brotherhood and everyone here from San Gabriel is here today that we remember and know, and it's great to see everyone here today with us.
Exactly.
Especially, you know my grandfather right there from Mike Cherie Repair Shop, and you also have history with Art Hernandez being in the band,
Right.
The In Crowd.
Right.
How long are you guys are still performing together, actually?
Yes, we are. We've been together since 65.
I'll be back, Ray.
64, 65.
Wow.
And it's just him and I. Everybody else has passed away.
Oh my gosh.
So it's, I guess we're doing something right.
And I remember Johnny.
Johnny.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny died with cancer.
Yeah.
The singer died with cancer, Jorge. And then our latest singer, he died from COVID.
Steve.
And, Richard, he had some kind of viral infection. It took him. And Henry's still alive, the trumpet player, but he's not interested anymore. So
performing, right?
It's just, it's been fun.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, growing up, I remember watching you guys, and we performed with some shows together with you guys at the West Covina. I believe it was one of those clubs there, the Elks clubs or the lodges, I should say.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's been a pleasure knowing you all these years and performing with you and Art. And I want to say thank you very much.
Thank you. The pleasure, believe me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that once again.
I said the pleasure's been ours.
Oh, awesome. Let's keep it up for San Gabriel.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go veterans. Stay alive and stay kicking.
Amen. Yeah. Okay, so I'm here with Leroy. Leroy, what was your last name again? Morales?
He would be in a shoe shop asking for a Shinola.
Shinola. So you went to my grandfather's shoe shop several times.
Oh God, years and years. All the time I was over there. Right on Single Boulevard.
Yeah, he was there for 52 years.
I was there a lot.
Yeah, well, we thank you. You thank you.
Mike not only was a good shoe repairman, he was a good friend, good man.
And you served in the army.
Yes, sir.
What war was that? I can't see that.
I went to Vietnam.
Vietnam. Thank you for serving, and we appreciate you, sir. And you know, I thank you for also.
No, thank you. Your uncle, your grandpa, World War II veteran.
Amen. We thank you all for being here so much.
I turned out nice.
It did. It was a good turnout.
Good turnout. What a nice turnout.
Smith Park here in San Gabriel.
In here, we were little teenagers. We took a swim in the swimming pool. We were about 11 or 12 years old.
Yeah, I remember that too myself.
I have to go swimming. I'm going to be 80 pretty soon. Imagine 70 years ago. Jeez.
Beautiful. And if I may ask, you're an original Gabrielino?
Yes.
Oh, that is awesome.
My brother's here, the chief. Anthony's the chief there.
Your brother's I'm sorry?
He's a chief. He's here right now, my brother.
Native
He's also a veteran.
Indian, original Gabrielino.
Yes, sir.
You are awesome. I thank you so much.
Born and raised in the city of San Gabriel.
Thank you so much, Leroy. My hat's off and kudos.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we got popcorn vending machine here. They're feeding the crowd here with hot dogs. It's a nice event today for the 4th of July. Here with our San Gabriel Gabrielinos. It's Arlene right there. Her brother is the chief of the Gabrielinos, Native Indians. That's him right there. Talking to Dana Acosta.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm proud of it. I talked to the lady when she was doing it, and I posted it up.
She's on top of the world. You know where the world is?
Oh, yeah.
She's on top.
No, that's my deal.
Yeah.
Jess and Vicky, we said,
He was adopted.
Jess was adopted.
Okay, we're here with Dan Acosta. Dan, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm so proud.
Yeah, you know, you did a great job today. We want to thank you and everyone from San Gabriel who was a part of this.
Thank you.
So can you tell us what the plan is next for the memorial?
Well, the first thing we need to do is build community awareness and acceptance of the concept of building a memorial. The second thing is building it here at Smith Park. It's very important that it's in Smith Park and not in Lugo Park, for example.
Okay.
Because of the veterans' contributions, they deserve to be in the central park of San Gabriel. And so our dream is to build it here in the northeast corner of the park, in place of the playground, and it's going to have
Which is right there.
right there.
Okay.
And we're involved for killed in action, missing in action, and then a bigger wall that we would add on to for the veterans, living and dead, who have served, who are born in San Gabriel or lived in San Gabriel at some time. That's our dream. So number one, community awareness. Number two, we have to work with the various commissions in the city. And then number three, get the city's approval to reserve this land for us. And then once we have that commitment from the city that we can build it here, then we go to the corporations and look for donations. We're thinking it might cost $1.5 million, which is not a lot of money in terms of corporations. To me, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But we can do a lot with that, and we're going to be seeking in-kind donations of construction material and that sort of thing. And the main thing is that we want veterans to be able, even especially living veterans, to bring their families and show their names. It's not like the Vietnam Wall.
Okay, that is beautiful. I love that concept and where we're going with this. And if I understand correctly, San Gabriel is the only city that does not have a memorial?
Well, I can't say that because I haven't been to every city, but we have been to cities around San Gabriel Valley, and they all have something of significance to honor the veterans, whether it's a set of flags and statuary or banners on the streets.
Right.
In San Gabriel, all we have is a rock in front of Mission Playhouse, and it's a generic thank you veterans for your service. But you know, I look at that and I don't feel like, oh, yeah, just a token.
Yeah.
We want to have something that really shows the gratitude of the city.
I agree.
And it's really important that it's said in Smith Park, because back when Mike was doing business when he was a young man, San Gabriel was a very segregated city, you know, and the Mexican American people couldn't live wherever they wanted in San Gabriel. And the one place where we could all come, regardless of race, was Smith Park Pool. If you had 25 cents, didn't matter whether you were Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, white, you know.
Right.
Didn't matter. As long as you have the money, you're welcome here.
Where we are here now.
Yes. And we played with each other. Some of us went to Catholic school. We weren't allowed to go over our white friend's house. They weren't allowed to come to our house because he thought San Gabriel was a dangerous neighborhood.
Okay.
And so the one place I could meet my white friends was here at Smith Park. So
nice.
It is a symbol that just the way so many men from the different cultures and nationalities enlisted or were drafted, served our country, integrated. I think the San Gabriel Central Park is Smith Park, and the memorial deserves to be here, not at some out-of-the-way park like Lugo Park.
So
it needs to be in the middle of the city.
San Gabriel Smith Park has history.
Has history.
Exactly.
History of integration.
I love that.
History of races playing together.
Yes.
Having fun together, without any care about the color of the skin.
That is beautiful.
So that's why we want it here, and we want to be shuffled off to some remote corner of the city that nobody goes to.
Exactly.
So when they have swim tournaments, they're going to want to come over here and see what this is. When they play handball, they're going to want to come over and see what this is.
You know, you're doing a wonderful job, and I thank you so much, Dan. You know, it's been a pleasure meeting you, and you know, finding out that you've known my grandfather. He knows your family going back years.
Yeah.
So
our website is sangabrielveteransmemorial.org.
San Gabriel Veterans
Memorial.org.
Awesome. Thank you so much for this interview. I thank you, Dan, and happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Thank you.
One question.
And don't say old. And okay, so we are here with a Marine. How you doing, sir? What is your name?
My name's Sergeant Silva. How's it going?
Good. Thank you. Happy 4th of July, and thank you for serving. So, what interested you in going to Marine Corps?
That's like an open-ended question, right? Because there's really not one thing. There's an amalgam of things, but I would say, hardest thing, just duty for my country. That's basically, you know, if you're able to go and sign up, that's what you need to do. I felt it was my duty to go, and I went.
I want to thank you so much for serving also. My wife and I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
And you look great in your uniform.
I still fit in it, so until I stop being it, then that's it. No more Sergeant Silva coming out.
Yes. One more question, sorry. Looking all this memorabilia from a long time ago, what can you say? Like, you know, you're the modern, you know, you're in this new age, and they're like, you know, what can you say?
This history, you gotta appreciate the history. These are the guys that came before me, paved the way. Without their sacrifices, you know, I probably wouldn't have been here, and most people probably wouldn't either. So yeah, you gotta pay respect to the past.
Yeah.
And are you from San Gabriel, sir?
Yes, I am.
Well, once again,
went to Gabriel High School, graduated 2012.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
Do you have family also in the Army, Marine?
In the military, my uncle did the Marines. Two of my uncles actually went Marines, and then my uncle married in the Navy and Air Force. So yeah, I want to say a military family. We got some people around.
Well, you know what? You're an awesome for doing what you're doing, and thank you so much. And once again, happy 4th of July.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your service.
Okay.
Okay, so Celeste is here with Art Hernandez. Once again, Art, we would like to thank you so much. We're wrapping it up here now. We want to thank you for everything you've done for the veterans, the men and women that are serving, from the past on to now.
You're welcome to do it for the guys and the veterans and their families.
And
we'll do it again next year.
And we'll see you at the next band's dance.
Okay, yeah, hopefully.
Definitely. Okay.
Thank you so much. Have a great day and happy birthday.
Okay, so we are gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
We want to thank everyone.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button below, and you also comment. And so when you hit the bell, you will be notified when we have our new videos uploaded. Thank you. Happy 4th. Bye-bye.